We're just dry rubbing a little pastrami today here at the Hero Joint Patchogue. This is a daily occurrence because we cure and roast a lot of our meats in-house. We do that with both our pastrami and our corned beef. I'm John Murray. I opened the Hero Joint in September of 2018. And today we're going to be taking you folks through how we prepare our house-made pastrami and corned beef. They both have incredible history dating back to the turn of the century. They're very New York, very tasty and very delicious and very popular here at the Hero Joint. In here is a full brisket in what's called a wet brine. This is going to be the corned beef. And this is a navel cut of brisket which via a dry curing method will be magically transformed into pastrami. Brisket is traditionally a cheaper cut of meat, not as desirable as a fillet or a strip steak or something like that. So the immigrants, whether they were Jewish or Irish immigrants, money was an issue. So they did the best they could with what they could afford. This is the gold standard for making pastrami. All the famous delis in the city, they all work with the navel. There's not a whole lot of rules here with this. This is just some black pepper. You're basically going to apply a rub to this like you do in barbecue or anything else. And you know, the main thing here is pastrami is prepared what's called the dry cure. So we're going to put all these spices on here. If you're going to change anything, do not remove or substitute for coriander. So this pastrami will go into basically large Ziploc bags and sit in our walk-in for at least a week to cure. So what you're looking at here is a full brisket in a wet brine, which will become, after a boil in the oven, very delicious, very authentic corned beef. Everyone makes the brine a little differently. Main ingredient, of course, is various salts. Allspice. You got pickling spices, but the main thing is brine has to be heated. All the spices mix. The brine is then cooled. The brisket sits in the brine 7 to 10 days before you boil it off to make the corned beef. So we are now slicing our pastrami. As you can see, it also has that same coloring because it's a cured meat in the middle, but you can see the dark pepper ring around it. That's the coriander and the pepper, which gives it that pastrami spice taste. Before I destroy this corned beef sandwich we have here in front of us, I just wanted to reiterate that everything we do here at the Hero Joint is the highest quality, from the hot sandwiches to the cold sandwiches and all the ingredients. Now it's been long enough here, so let's see how this thing tastes. I love my heritage.